What's up, y'all? It's another 24-hour trades. I got a new mic. Well, and it's not new. I just hooked up the mic I already had. um, anyways, so we're back at this again. Give me a second to get this chart pulled up here, so that way I can show it to you fine people. Oh, there it is. That's the one. Okay. So yeah, we are currently chilling around like a weekly level, which is still. Hold on real quick. I'm just trying to make sure my auto tune's not on again. Okay, cool. Yeah, we're good. We're currently chilling around like a weekly level right now. So we're currently chilling around a weekly level. So the thing is that we have price kind of acting weird this morning. So we have Jolt jobs opening at 7 a.m., which I usually hate Jolt days. Excuse me. Inside of my back test, like I actually never, I never worried about any news or anything like that. So I have no idea how this is gonna affect the strategy. All I know is that I had like a win percentage, loss percentage. I never went back through yet and actually checked out to see like on the loss days, was there news like on most of the loss, like always news, or was it just just happened to be. But from what I can remember from when I traded Jolt before, like my back test, all this stuff, and just through history, Jolt is always like a sideways day, or where pricey, you got price like this, which is very, very choppy. It's never been fun to trade, but that was during like January and February that I noticed that. So it could be different for it could be different now. But basically what we have, it's actually kind of hard to read what was going on. I started from weekly level, that's probably why. So it looks like Skittles all over my freaking page right now, but this is the weekly level here, which is this also happens to be a daily level that we're on as well, that we're looking at. So we can see there's always been like a lot of wicks around this area here. So depending on like how this week closes, will basically set the tone for whether or not we're gonna have price continuing down to start then breaking under like the next weekly. I marked the next weekly up for here, but it's a stronger level is probably a little lower than that. But anyways, chilling around the daily level, just price is like really ugly around this zone. The biggest thing is that the big daily levels here. So we have one here where we're chilling around now, and then our next daily level is quite a ways above that point right now. Just based off like how price has been moving, because this whole area right here is really awkward range. Not gonna lie, because it's not very clear like what the heck is going on. And then even on the 4 hour here, it's unusual, and the price never created like an actual structure. It just kind of like chopped all the way down. It didn't really give like a whole lot of clear traffic. This is overall like selling pressure, but there's like a lot of like indecision in between these areas. Like we even on like when we got like our bearish candles down, like a lot of these were dojis in between. So anyways, I just say that to say it was kind of hard to draw support and or structure areas off these zones, but we still did. So we came down here, we had one candle kind of paused up, drew support, and then we had a resistance. You see here, it tried to break through like a couple different times, and continue to fail in that zone. And then for the downside, this is just kind of like a range. So that's like the closest that we have. And the next area would be up here, this 4 hour. We had price continued down, broke. What is this? Yeah, that was what we smashed through. Anyways, but we had a bunch of wicks in this area here, you can see. And then some resistance. Now this is resistance drawn up. And yeah, anyways, so yeah, that's kind of what we're like chilling at right now. So coming into that, we ourselves are chilling inside of a range right now. So I'm mainly just looking for some sort of bounces off either weekly. We have like an hourly trend that we're creating here. We see we've had like a lot of wicks come up for this area. This is the first time that we've come up to this candle on just, you know, regular candles here, and even building up support around, or we're building up like a structure area right around the actual thing or trend, so we might break through that, and then continuing down onto our minute. Here we are. So you can see here this. So we're basically using like the daily as like a halfway point to like where we're at now. So we've had, you know, a lot of just sideways movement. So we have structure drawn up above and then below that area. Little trend that we're sitting on right now, and just watching price is what we're doing. So yeah, it's kind of as you see. Yeah. So yeah, we're just kind of hold on real quick. Jesus, I couldn't get the music to come out of my headphones, so they're playing out of my other headphones. I was like, just mark up these freaking charts. I got 1 minute to check out this. I just want to see if there's any more daily supports sitting around me. It's literally fucking nothing. It's not really helping me at all. is so precise. No, that's not any of our confirmations. Yeah, even that would have stopped. You tell me my next 4 hours 200 points away. Fuck, this order sounds hella weird. Ooh. Oh, jeez. Daily. Oh, jeez, man. Just... This is just like kind of a 4 hour, but... Bro, I can't draw any structure. That's what today's for. The Jolt job openings is for creating our structure for us. Clearly, that's why Jolt sucks. It comes in and says, "Whoa, whoa, whoa! You guys never created any structure to play off of. Like, here you go." Here we are. Might actually get like a break, or this area 537. Oh, no wonder we're breaking. My one saving grace is that freaking trend line. Oh man, what a day. Come on. Go up. Go back up. Tap that thing. Go tap weekly. Go tap weekly. Go tap weekly. Tap the weekly. Fuck. It's gonna be one of those days. Just waiting, yo. All day. Oh my gosh. See, this would have been really cool, like, had it tapped that weekly zone. Because then I would have had an entry opportunity, but maybe I'll mark that for my future self. Let's say I'll mark it in a new zone. Call it maybe trades. Yeah. This is what we got. Still haven't done anything. I know this is a little bit further than what it was just on previously. It's probably a bit of a shock there, but took a little step away from the market just because it was just behaving awkward. So let's see, what else do we have here? Let's see how the hourly formed. This is where we're at. Oh, of course. Okay, well, there's your hourly. Bounced right off that weekly. Yeah, we still got price kind of running up. I don't think there's really much more we can draw out of this, unless I'm missing something, but hey, man. Oh, the. It's cool. I'll just do that later. Yeah, I need to get some. Whatchamacallit? Freaking test out like some other chart styles, stuff like that. Trying to like build up for, because I mean, now that I know what I'm looking for on my charts. It makes it a little bit easier to, what's the word I'm looking for? Now that I know what I'm looking for on my charts, it makes it a little bit easier to, Jesus, I can't even think. Now that I know what I'm looking for my charts, like, I won't have to keep like my eyes on it like as so hard. It's more just about doing like the analysis of it. What is this? What's going on right now? That was super early for all this noise. As soon as I say this, something dumb like that. Now I don't have to keep my eyes on as hard. As literally as I say it, freaking price just shoots off to the moon. What is this? I don't even understand why it's doing this right now. That was a 131 point order. It's 134. What is this? I'm so confused. Today's Wednesday, right? Literally doesn't even make any sense. What is this? Somebody tricked me. It's a different time right now. It's 6:09. It's not even market open. Let me put in some big old Benji orders. Wow, what in the world is going on? You lost me there, Chief. I'm so confused. You... Like, why it even ran that far? Like, I don't understand. It just entered. At 61. Just got rocked. Instantly stopped out. This is kind of like a tough area. Just because another entry at 63. What is going on, bro? Emotional damage. I kind of just want to stay out of the market because, I mean, like I already, what's the word I'm looking for? I already was, oh, excuse me. This would have been a good entry here too, probably. But I just don't want. I don't want any part. I don't want any part of this anymore. This is ridiculous. So many confirmations in one swing. This would have been my entry take. Part of me is like, do it. Another part of me is like, why would you do it? That's the thing, is like, I wouldn't. Just because, like, I don't think, like, I don't see price continuing up. And it's jolt, like, I really don't want to do that. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. I'm willing to sit here and see how price, plays out, but will I do it? No, I don't want to. Hold on real quick. I'm about to. Yeah. So anyways, sorry for the pause there. I think the biggest thing, or biggest reason right now why we're having so much, just why price is moving so awkward right now. We are around like a weekly level, so it seems like they're trying to make the decision of whether to push price up or down. We do have jolt right now too, so I mean that's part of it, but essentially price is just moving like really awkward right now. I don't even know if I want to be a part of the continuation of today, because I already took profit. I took more than I needed. I mean, I didn't intentionally, but when I went to exit my order, I went about 10 points over what my TP would normally be. So it's not like, it's not a bad thing. It's good, but I just don't want to be greedy, and this is a little bit different than back testing. Like I don't mind sticking around to analyze, like, oh, what do the markets do, all stuff like that. So I mean, unless I get like a really, really clear entry, like if it broke above the 4-hour, 2 taps from the wicks and then a continuation from there, maybe at that point that I could look at possibly taking some, maybe then I could look at taking some entries. But I just feel like price is gonna do like one of these days, and yeah, that's usually how jolt operates whenever I've seen it. So I just rather stay out of the market, keep my profits for the day. It already behaved like super weird with that 134 point jump pre-market. I mean, we'll probably end up making a difference between like when that order was placed and the end of it. So I mean, actually price went up 166 points in total. So that's in like a 5-minute candle. So it's just craziness really to see something like that. Outside of the market, it's unusual, except for the only time I usually see something like that is like around like 5:30 because I don't, usually there's news at 5:30, so it does affect the markets. But overall, I'd say it's still a pretty good day. Entries were a bit unorthodox, but they still made sense. Like I said, we had a huge jump in price pre-market with no volume behind that to support the push above the structure areas. We had some wicks on 4 hours, or on the 4-hour time frame, and then a closed back below trend right here. This actually would have been like, if I was following my plan exactly, that's where I would have taken my entry. Same with this right here. I would have taken my entry here and rather than lower, but I thought that price was moving a little awkwardly for I thought price was moving a little awkwardly for it to be an entry, or like it just wasn't matching up exactly like how my back tests go. So I waited for price to push down a little bit, and we ended up entering on 63, which is a lot lower than the actual close of this was at 78. So you can see there's like a 15-point range there. So that's why, like, when I see the strategy or confirmations, or when you see your strategy confirmations, you're supposed to execute, because that 15 points could have been the difference between me getting a winning trade and me not. But just because of how price was forming here, I wasn't entirely sure that we were actually going to get that, because there's another style of rejection that we have as well, where you'd have like a price close below, and then this candle right here, instead of being a big bearish candle, it could have just been like a wick and then another candle continuation, and then in which case I would have been signal for a buy. So a lot of decision making there. That was probably like the most impulsive trade that I'll take. and hopefully that's the most impulsive trade I'll take throughout this live trading journey, because like I don't want to in the future get messed up for my profits by entering like that. And then usually this is the same thing here, so you can say like, oh well, price is creating like a range on this area here, but the thing is that, like, normally whenever I have like an actual range that's solid, what will happen is it'll break above or below structure area and create a break, or like a build up consolidation, and then break out of it. But right now it's playing around like that 50 point. It's using the weekly as like a 50-point range. So typically whenever you see stuff like that, or whenever I see stuff like that, it's not like a real build up opportunity. It's just more of like an awkward zone, really, where price can't decide what it wants to do. You can see here kind of how price is forming now, just due to jolt. There's a lot of jolt openings and stuff. So yeah, let me see what else. Anything awkward? No entry opportunities. But anyways, yeah, I'll stick around, analyze this a little bit, but no more trades for me for today. I mean, we only got 13 minutes or 23 minutes left, and I just don't see price like acting correctly. Probably around like 8, price might start coming back around again, but I'd never back tested around 8. I stop at 7, so that's my window, is like 4:30 or 5 o'clock to 7 o'clock is the window that I have for trading. So but anyways, peace and love. Thanks for watching today. If I end up posting this, thanks for watching. I've still been trying to get myself to decide like how I'm gonna post these, because it's like 45-minute long video, 50-minute long videos. Like, I don't expect anybody to watch the whole entire thing, especially when part of it I'm being just like not saying nothing. But I might just post it just cause maybe somebody wants to like some knowledge out of it, or see the process of live trading. But Anyways, if this gets posted, thanks for watching. Hopefully you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully you guys took some profits on this day as well. And I wish you guys nothing but success in your trading journey. Peace and love. 24-hour trades. We out.